Good to meet you again, and we welcome you all. Those of you who are on the internet, wherever you are, we welcome you to this great platform. Remember, this is the only platform that privileges you to be able to receive information, mysteries, knowledge that you can't find anywhere. All you can get is religion that is making noise everywhere. And they have no one single evidence to what they can back the religious concept to. So if you are here, I want you to know that you are not here by accident, but you are here by divine arrangement, or if you like, divine program. And I can assure you that you cannot come here and remain the same. Only when you refuse to change. Only when you want to remain in the world of falsehood, then I can assure you, you will not change. But if you want the truth, if you are on this platform, I can assure you that this is the right place to get hold of truth. My name is Brother Peter Anamo, or you can call me Prophet Peter Anamo, prophet to the nations of the world. We have been privileged to do so many things around the world, and we call on you to come because this is the right place, the place of difference. Those of you who have been earlier at the hall have been motivated by one of the young disciples in the area of time. That is a good motivational speech, because time is one thing that God's children have abused. We have really abused time. We are old and still have not achieved anything yet. And even in our age, na nka yebetimi ahu se emre na atwem dada no ya yenyi no yedasu eye niema bi a emfata. Yedasu edi nkora asem. Eniema bebre wo ho a esese mene wo ye. What have we done about it? Bible said radise ohwehwe obi, God is seeking for somebody. What have you offered yourself to? Time is involved. Now look, thousands of years, God has not begun yet, because he has not gotten the right people to be able to give them the right information. Thank God for late Dr. Miles, who got the right information but couldn't raise a people that will carry the information on. Thank God we are also privileged to be roped in this right information. That is why time must be very precious to you. I wish I had this earlier. Yes, God gave me earlier, and I wasted that privilege. By the time I accepted the truth, I have already wasted 26 years. Today, it will be 36 years. But thank God I'm able to rescue myself and save 10 years. And today, in the 10th year, I want to explode the truth I have discovered to the whole world, whether the world likes it or not. So, beloved, if there is any place to be discipled accurately, it's here. This is the only place you can be discipled accurately according to God's program. This morning I heard some religious leader on TV busily trying to prove that the name Jesus is not the right name. Well, if we have time, we can waste time on that. But now that we don't have time, let's make sure that we know who we are talking about. The same person proving that the Messiah is true, but he's not the name Jesus is not. It's no problem. There is a thing that every tribe has a name for it. How about that? Everybody has a name. Just make sure that what they are looking for is what they are getting. Whether it is the name Jesus or is the name the Messiah, it doesn't have problem. I said, look at this time you are wasting to talk about this. What impact will it make? We who discovered some things about Christianity and we don't want to waste time on it. Because the fact is, get the people the truth that Jesus said he shall set people free. Or if you like Christ, or if you like the Messiah, it's the same thing. Somebody can call the name wrongly. The man was proving that in the time of the translation, the Jewish people don't have the letter J. Well, it can make sense. It can be true. But is that what we are looking for? Are we dealing with language accuracy and translation? That is the issue. And yama bebre wo ho aye say emre emfata. Emre ehia o. Bible say onipa bia owo asase so no owo adipoti a ye pese oye eni emre ya de amane se onye. That for every purpose there is time and judgment. And to whom how are you using it? That is the time importance. The whole week you have only 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, to be able to get yourself involved in God's business. How much have you been able to make use of that? We are thinking about having early service. And then the common 9 a.m. so we are not able to make it. We are late. So how do we make the early service then, which is 7? How is it going to be possible? How is it going to be possible when we are talking about time? The Bible says, in the fullness of time, God sent forth his son. That means God himself does not joke with time. Even though he's outside time. We are involved in time. We are using time. God is outside time. Even he who is outside time does not joke with time. Beloved, what are you doing with your time? You should be able to know that out of a week, 7 days, that Saturday and Sunday is a devoted time for you. And you are not even coming to spend the whole days here. Just some 2 to 3, 4 hours. That's it. That means we are even cheating God's program. Some of you that have been able to make more time, you come to Kanda for discipleship. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's a great work to do because you have in effect added 3 more days to your 2 days in a week. You only have 2 days, Monday and Friday, for yourself. 5 days you are involved in God's activity. That is time well spent. If not because of modern time, like you should be following me everywhere I go. Yes, because you want to make full time with God. Because everywhere I am busily connected with God's program. I cannot be involved in any other program. Yesterday, I was forced to have to go out. And later, the going out was cancelled. I was so happy. Because I didn't like to go out. I wanted to be home and think and rest. Because the body also needs rest. So that it does not break down when you don't want it to break down. I don't have time to break down because I am working on other time. Because we have wasted time already. This is an added time God has given us. And we cannot afford to waste it. We are involved in so many activities that do not make sense. And they say to me, emre na ye won en nurse bio. Emre no swa enche bia na wawu. E den na wudi wu mre na ye e wasase so. Ejuma bi a nyame ama nipa bia no wo hihye emre aka ho. You will be judged according to what you were supposed to do and the time you have spent or wasted. So we need to make ourselves properly programmed when it comes to timing. You don't need to waste time watching useless programs on television, playing music. This morning I have to do some ironing. I have to combine the ironing with the time I have to watch news of the world to know what to discuss with God. Because I can't just spend time making ironing. No, I want to get something more. Every time I have to do something, I have to combine other things so that I don't waste any time. So I have no time to sit down and chat and laugh. Oh, young Kotina, hey, Sam Ray. Time say mubo ludu, 6 mil ludu. Hey, oh yari bibi yawo. Tesa waba asase so no wantimi ahu ade a esa wo ye. Uda so te ona wo 6 mil ludu. Uda so te ona wo draft aware. Hey, onipa yemre so wasase so enti muma yenhwe yemre no mu yie. Nyame kura no a onka emre mo no kura no wonfa emre en diagro. Share this video to as many people as possible. And I know wherever you are, remember that you need to support this work because this work must go far. In fact, somebody called me from UK. He wants to support part of the cost of the hall renting. Lift a clap offering to Jesus. And look, this is some of the things we should be doing. I needed a very important phone. Somebody provided it last week. These are some of the things. You see, look, I will not burden you. So you to help me. I don't like asking people for things because I'm a worker. I'm a hard worker. But sometimes I'm in need and nobody is finding out. It's good to find out from prophet. Oh, prophet, is there anything we need to do? Some of you that have some small financial stand. Prophet, is there anything that you need that maybe we can look at it and, try to find out? Because sometimes I'll be in serious need, but I don't want to burden you. And if I don't want to burden you, please help me. Because all I'll do with your money is this work. I keep on telling you, I am the most biggest person in the world, but the less spending person to my life. The average spending, very low, it will shock you. Because I don't like waste. Even something that I'll use for my enjoyment, I'll prefer to keep it. And then when somebody is in need, I'll give it to the person than to use it for my personal enjoyment. So please, we need your financial support. We need your equipment support. We need every equipment that will make this work go far. Currently, we are looking seriously for a generator that will cost between 15 and 20,000 Ghana cedis. Because the light off problem, we don't want it to affect commanding the morning. So we are looking for a silent generator. We have one, but it's noisy. We are supposed to work on that. So send your support to 055-459-8076. If anything touches you, you can contact us on this number. And then you can make sure if you are sending any fund, the name should be Peter Anamo and it shall come to the right place. God richly bless you.